The year was 1888, a time when the American frontier was still wild and untamed, and the spirit of exploration and settlement was at its peak. The nation was growing, and with it, the need for communities to establish roots and build places of gathering and worship. Colorado was still finding its footing. The rugged landscape was both a challenge and a promise, drawing pioneers with the hope of new beginnings. The land was rich with opportunity, but it required hard work and determination to tame. The town of Lafayette was a humble collection of homes and businesses. It was a place where everyone knew each other, and the sense of community was strong. The settlers here were resilient, facing the harsh conditions of the frontier with grit and perseverance. It was then that the old stone church rose from the prairie. Built by the hands of the townsfolk, it was more than just a building, it was a beacon of hope and faith. The church stood as a testament to the community's dedication and their belief in a brighter future. Built by hand, stone by stone, it became a symbol of resilience. Each stone was carefully placed, representing the collective effort and spirit of the people. The construction of the church was a labor of love, a project that brought the community together in a shared purpose. Generations found solace within its walls. The church became a sanctuary, a place where people could come together to celebrate, to mourn, and to find comfort in times of need. It was a cornerstone of the community, playing a central role in the lives of the townsfolk. Weddings, baptisms, funerals, the church bore witness to it all. It was a place where life's most significant moments were marked and remembered. The echoes of laughter, tears, and prayers filled the air, creating a tapestry of memories that spanned generations. Over a century later, it stands as a testament to enduring faith. The old stone church has weathered the passage of time, standing strong against the elements and the changes that have swept through the town. It remains a symbol of the enduring spirit of the community. But time, as it always does, has taken its toll. The once sturdy walls now show signs of wear, and the years have left their mark on the structure. The church, like the community it serves, has aged and requires care to preserve its legacy. The old stone church needs care. Repairs are costly. The community faces the challenge of maintaining this historic landmark, ensuring that it can continue to serve future generations. The cost of preservation is high, but the value of the church to the community is immeasurable. Preservation is an ongoing battle. The community has rallied together, organizing fundraising events and seeking grants to cover the costs of restoration. The effort to save the church is a testament to the community's commitment to preserving their heritage. Pastor Dennis Bush, a man of deep faith and forward thinking, knew something had to be done. He recognized the importance of the church to the community and was determined to find a solution. His leadership and vision have been instrumental in the efforts to save the church. The church needed a lifeline, a way to secure its future. The community came together, brainstorming ideas and exploring new ways to raise funds and awareness. The sense of unity and purpose was palpable, as everyone worked towards a common goal. Little did he know, the answer lay in a technology as groundbreaking as the internet itself: blockchain. This innovative technology offered a new way to raise funds and ensure transparency in the preservation efforts. The community embraced this modern solution, blending tradition with innovation to secure the future of the old stone church. Imagine owning a piece of the old stone church. This isn't just a dream or a far-fetched idea. It's a reality made possible by the marvels of modern technology. Picture yourself not just as a visitor or a worshiper, but as a part owner of this historic landmark. Not just a brick or a pew, but a tangible share in its very existence. This isn't about owning a physical piece that you can touch or see, but something much more profound and innovative. Imagine holding a digital share in the old stone church. This share is a representation of your stake in the church, a digital token that signifies your ownership. That's the power of tokenization. Tokenization is the process of converting rights to an asset into a digital token. This token can be easily transferred, traded, or sold, making ownership more flexible and accessible. Think of it like a digital deed. Just as a traditional deed represents ownership of a property, a digital token represents ownership of a fraction of the church. This deed or token represents a fraction of the church's ownership. Fractional ownership allows multiple people to own a piece of the same asset, making it possible for more individuals to invest in valuable properties. These tokens can be bought, sold, or traded just like stocks or bonds. This means that your investment in the Old Stone Church is not only a piece of history, but also a potentially lucrative financial asset. It's a revolutionary way to unlock the value of an asset and make it accessible to anyone. No longer do you need to be a millionaire to invest in historic properties. With tokenization, even small investors can own a piece of history. But here's where blockchain comes in. Blockchain technology is the backbone of this digital revolution. It ensures that every transaction is secure, transparent, and immutable. This technology acts like a digital ledger, a ledger that is not controlled by any single entity, but is distributed across a network of computers. This decentralized nature ensures that the data is secure and cannot be tampered with. It records every transaction, every ownership change, with unbreakable security. Each transaction is verified by multiple nodes in the network, making it nearly impossible to alter or forge records. This means transparency is paramount. Every transaction is visible to all participants in the network, ensuring that there is no room for fraud or manipulation. Everyone knows who owns what. This level of transparency builds trust among investors and ensures that the ownership records are accurate and up to date. No more hidden fees, no more middlemen. Traditional real estate transactions often involve multiple intermediaries, each taking a cut of the transaction. With blockchain, these intermediaries are eliminated, reducing costs and increasing efficiency. Just a direct connection between investors and the old stone church itself. This direct connection fosters a sense of community and shared purpose among the investors, who are now part owners of a historic landmark. Imagine a community coming together to invest in and preserve a piece of their heritage. Tokenization makes this possible, allowing people to pool their resources and invest in something meaningful. This is the future of investment. A future where anyone can own a piece of history, where investments are transparent, secure, and accessible to all. The old stone church is just the beginning. Tokenization has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about ownership and investment. The possibilities are endless. From historic landmarks to modern real estate, from art to intellectual property, tokenization can unlock the value of any asset and make it accessible to a global audience. Imagine investors from all over the world coming together to own a piece of the same asset. This global reach is one of the most exciting aspects of tokenization, breaking down geographical barriers and democratizing investment opportunities. Digital ownership offers numerous benefits. It allows for a more diverse investment portfolio, greater liquidity, and the ability to invest in assets that were previously out of reach for most people. As we look ahead, the potential for tokenization to transform the investment landscape is immense. It's not just about owning a piece of history, it's about creating a more inclusive and equitable financial system. So imagine owning a piece of the old stone church. Not just a brick or a pew, but a digital share in its very existence. This is the power of tokenization, and it's just the beginning of a new era in investment. Blockchain isn't just about security, it's about opportunity. It's a revolutionary technology that is transforming industries by providing unprecedented levels of transparency, liquidity, and accessibility. Imagine a world where anyone, regardless of their location or financial status, can invest in and benefit from valuable assets. This is the promise of blockchain technology. By tokenizing the church, Pastor Bush is opening doors to a global community of investors. This means that people from all corners of the world can now participate in the preservation and maintenance of this historic landmark. Tokenization converts the value of the church into digital tokens, which can be bought and sold on blockchain platforms. This process democratizes investment opportunities, making it possible for even small investors to own a piece of something significant. Anyone, anywhere, can now own a piece of this historic landmark. This is a game changer for heritage sites that often struggle to secure funding. With just a few clicks on their smartphones, individuals can invest in the preservation of history. This not only helps in maintaining the church but also fosters a sense of global community and shared responsibility. The ease of access provided by blockchain technology ensures that no one is left out of this opportunity. This brings in much-needed funds for preservation. Traditional methods of fundraising such as donation boxes and local campaigns often fall short of the required amounts. Tokenization, however, opens up a new avenue for generating funds. The continuous flow of investments ensures that restoration projects can proceed without financial interruptions. This steady stream of funding is crucial for the timely and effective preservation of historic sites. Liquidity is another key advantage. In the world of traditional real estate, assets are often tied up for long periods, making it difficult to quickly convert them into cash. This lack of liquidity can be a significant barrier for investors who need to access their funds promptly. Blockchain technology addresses this issue by enabling the instant trading of digital tokens. Traditional real estate is notoriously illiquid. Selling a property can take months, if not years, and involves a complex process with numerous intermediaries. This not only delays the transaction but also incurs substantial costs in terms of fees and commissions. The illiquidity of real estate can deter potential investors who are looking for more flexible and dynamic investment options. Selling a building takes time and incurs significant costs. The traditional process involves listing the property, finding a buyer, negotiating terms, and completing legal paperwork. Each step is time-consuming and adds to the overall expense. For investors, this means that their capital is locked up for extended periods, reducing their ability to respond to other investment opportunities. Tokens, on the other hand, can be traded instantly on specialized platforms. This instant liquidity is a major advantage for investors, allowing them to buy and sell their tokens as needed. The ability to quickly convert tokens into cash provides greater financial flexibility and reduces the risks associated with long-term investments. Specialized trading platforms ensure that transactions are secure, transparent, and efficient. This provides flexibility for investors and a constant stream of potential funding for the church. It's a win-win situation. Investors benefit from the liquidity and accessibility of digital tokens, while the church gains a reliable source of funding for its preservation efforts. This innovative approach not only supports the maintenance of historic landmarks, but also promotes a more inclusive and participatory investment environment. By leveraging blockchain technology, we can create a future where everyone has the opportunity to contribute to and benefit from the preservation of our shared heritage. The Old Stone Church isn't alone in this endeavor. Companies like ReTokens are pioneering the tokenization of real-world assets. They provide the platform, the technology, and the expertise to make it happen. Polymesh, a blockchain specifically designed for security tokens, ensures that all transactions are compliant with regulations. This collaboration is paving the way for a new era of ownership. Imagine a world where not just churches but schools, hospitals, even national parks can be tokenized. This would empower communities, unlock billions in dormant capital, and revolutionize how we think about investment.